Alright guys, so here I am to do the first video for this series that I'm starting for the Altered Book Journal. I'm at a little different camera angle today, so I'm going to kind of zoom in and make sure you guys can kind of see what's going on. So basically today I'm just going to share with you supplies and what you might need and everything. So obviously you need a book. This is the book that I'm going to use for this specific journal that we're making. This is just a cookbook. I chose this one because I don't mind, that it's going to be taken apart, and the yellow color, because for this I've decided to use the Daily Junk paper collection from House of 3 Pink Paisley, and I'll show you the papers as well here in just a minute. So, your book, you'll need glue. I'm going to be using PVA. I'll try to do some research on some alternatives there, because I'm also going to get a basic supply list up on my blog for you guys to check out. We're going to be using, I'm going to be using a sewing machine, so if you guys have a sewing machine, you can definitely do that as well. A paper trimmer to trim your papers. You'll need 12 to 14 pieces of double-sided cardstock. And let's see what else. You're going to have decorations, acrylic paints to decorate your cover, ink stamps, flowers. We'll be using the binder rings. Let me see if I got some here. Just these little binder rings. Well, they're not rotted binder rings, that's not the right thing. These are like binder clips. Alright, that's what I mean to say. So we'll be using those. If I leave anything out, I apologize. This is really new to me to do a tutorial, so please be gentle with me, you guys. So that's that. So first let's go through some papers. Since I've decided to use this House of 3 collection, I had a lot of things that come in the little thing that I bought from HSN or wherever I bought it from. I think it was HSN for crafting. So it had come with these little ephemera bits. I will be using those, as well as this little ephemera pack. I'll be using those in the journal. I'm not going to sew them in or anything. These will just be for decoration later. Got these wood alphabets that I'll be putting in there, decorations, twine. I've got these little flowers that I'm going to use, and then I've got the stamps as well. I might be stamping some paper, etc., But the papers, basically here, I have actually got 6 papers that are actually part of the collection that I'm going to be using. I'll show you. Love this one, love that. These are going to make the main signatures. I forgot I'm at a different camera angle. So you guys can see there's one I'm going to show you at the very end that I won't actually be using to make a signature out of. And just as a reminder, a signature is all of the papers folded together that then get sewn into the book. So that makes sense there real quick. And I'll go over that some more. This page right here, I'm actually not going to make, a page out of. I'm going to just use this for decoration, so I'm going to set that over there. I then went through my paper collection. Since this is only, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 5. So I did need a couple more. So I've got this color, just regular, cardstock. I've got this pink. I liked it. Now, to go into that, using the double-sided paper is really better because, you're folding and then you see, all sides of the paper. This, however, is actually just one side and it's got the white on the other side. I've chosen a green and a blue. It's kind of shiny, if you guys can tell. These are actually going to make, let me show you in this book here. I'm actually going to use these to do this piece right here. So for the first signature that you see in the back signature, so I don't mind losing that piece because that's going to be the piece that's glued. And then the other part, you will have one white page in the whole thing, but it's not going to look bad. You know, you can just ink it and everything like that. So that aside. So hopefully that makes sense. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 4 is 9. So actually I only have 9. I'll probably go through and pick another one and a couple of more. I guess I should have done that. I was just going through papers and picking pretty colors. But in this book, I'm actually going to try, you can see how thick that, how wide that spine is. I'm going to try to do 6 signatures for this book, whereas in this one that I did, I've only got 5. And then the thing with this one is this is Prima paper, which is great quality paper. It's a lot thicker, so you also have to keep in mind how thick the paper is you're using when you're putting these together and sewing down the middle. And then also depending on your sewing machine, you guys, there's a lot there. I don't want to overload you with information and get sidetracked. So, but this one has 5, and you can see the difference in the width there of the spine. So I'm pretty sure this one should accommodate 6 signatures. And so I probably will pick out a few more papers before I start the next video. But I did also go ahead and gather some other things that I wanted to add in. I got some index cards of different colors that go with the collection. I'm going to put those in as little smaller pages. These are from a matte stack that I have, a summer matte stack. It was on sale, so really had no purpose, in mind when I got it. I think it looks great with the collection, so these would be as well smaller pages. And then I got this yellow to add in there as well. Okay? So really, I think to get us started, that's going to be it. I would love for you guys to follow me along with this and show me what you're making in the end or anything. On the next video, I will demonstrate how to tear out the signatures and what you want your book to end up looking like, okay? So pick out some papers, find you some glue, and join me as we make a book altar journal. Thanks, guys.